Hello campers and welcome back to my fireside. Today I have a bit of a TikTok rabbit hole to go down and I'll explain the details to you as we go. So let me start off with the video that started it all for me.
Have you seen the man that bought the $69 house in Japan?
So this video came up on my feed the other day and I did have the video she's talking about come up on my feed as well. The one where the dude bought the super cheap house in Japan, and I had scrolled past it honestly. I didn't watch his video because I was just thinking, oh, nice, you bought a cheap house. Good job. Like, I wasn't that interested in that content, but it wasn't until I saw her video that I was like, oh, maybe I should be interested in that content because there could be something creepy about this house. So let's keep going.
The 3-bedroom house. I mean, clearly it was an abandoned home. It is kind of sad. But he's doing this tour and all I kept thinking is, there's gonna be a ghost up in here. And then several comments were like, I know a yokai house when I see one.
So when she said that, I was like, a yokai house? What does that mean? That sounds like a ghost. And so it was that sentence that threw me down a TikTok rabbit hole learning about yokai houses.
What's a yokai house? So I
Same girl. So what is a yokai house?
I know this is haunted. I can see it. You can see it. You get the vibes. So I look up a yokai house. Yokai house is like, okay, attracts. And so then a few other like videos pop up for yokai houses. And so I watch them because I watch those things occasionally. They were pretty creepy. And then one came up and it was scary. And it really scared me. And it probably was fake. I don't know.
Alright, so we've got the gist of her video. Now I want to backtrack just a little bit and go back to the original video that she was talking about. And then we're going to get into some yokai house videos.
We purchased this house for $69. All right, we're here.
Does anybody else have the earworm that when you hear, we're here, you'll instantly want to go, we're queer?
At the new house.
Anyways, that's besides the point.
Wait for it. We bought it sight unseen.
You bought it sight unseen. You bought it sight unseen. What? Why would you do this to yourself? Why? And you're gonna live in this house. Okay, well, keep going. Okay, well, we'll hear you out. I will hear you out.
Just a couple pictures and then just kind of hoped that the $69 house was gonna pay off. But here's the exterior.
Okay.
And it goes all the way down there. You kind of see the wall.
I feel like I've seen a Chilla's art game take place in this very alley right here. Like, where are we right now?
That's the backyard.
That's the backyard. That's the backyard. Oh, okay.
Let's go check out the inside. This is the backyard.
Yes, let's see the inside. Oh, there is a backyard. Okay.
It's kitschy.
I thought you were saying the alley was the backyard.
Back there, put some gravel in here and make it so we can pull in. And
even the backyard looks creepy.
Let's go check out the inside.
Yeah, let's do it. Ooh. Oh, that's
come in.
That's
got a
that's
nice little entryway.
Special.
We got
That's a special
right
house.
We'll pop our shoes off and go check out the.
Whenever my friend and I go to like antique stores and we see creepy things like old dolls that we think could be haunted, we never want to insult them, right? Because we don't want to take anything home with us. So we always just go, that's special. That's a code word for that's haunted.
The rest of the inside. Still belongings left in this place.
There's still belongings in there. What made them leave? What made them leave, sir?
We've got what looks to be like a step tansu.
That's actually really cute. I like that staircase. I love that there's storage to the staircase. Okay, this is not DIY TV. We are not admiring the staircase right now.
Breezeway tatami room into more formal.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff in this house still. They like sold everything with the house.
Another stairway to the second.
Oh, that's a creepy stairway.
Can you please remind the guests how much you bought this for?
$69. I bought this whole house for $69.
Red flag.
In here.
Red flag, my dude.
Laundry. This is the back door. But this back door goes to a really cool patio where we can put on some new railing and have a little view of the neighborhood area.
Okay.
Modern toilet, not a squatty potty. $69. Urinal, $69. Sink, $69.
I love that he's pointing to everything and being like, $69.
Let's go check out upstairs.
Okay,
let's
do it.
Way,
Let's
though,
go up
through
the creepy staircase.
And as we come through here, you'll notice the third stairway. For
There's
yes,
a third
the third
stairway.
bedroom.
Why is there 3?
And we have a small tatami bedroom.
Okay.
Boom. Let's go check out the other ones.
This
We go back
house
to
just
that
gives creepy
Toronto
vibes, man.
style.
I don't know if it's because there's no lights on, but it gives
And
creepy.
here's
It
that
really
second
does.
This will be to the third bedroom. And we have a little space to maybe have a little desk or office off of the third bedroom from the kitchen.
This looks like an abandoned house that like urban explorers go to investigate for like their YouTube channels because they're like, there's 10 ghosts in here and 5 murders.
And look at the view of the port. The ferry right over there, that's where you would catch the ferry to go if you wanted to go visit Sado Island.
And that
A
view's not
UNESCO World
bad.
Heritage
That's
Site.
kind of a nice view that you can see the port
Pretty
there.
cool. And right down the street, about 3 blocks away, is the Teredomari Fish Market. So it's world-class fish market for like sushi and seafood. Hope you enjoyed the tour of the $69 house in Teredomari, Niigata, Japan.
All right, thank you, sir. Thank you for showing us your $69 house. I feel like I'm watching a white man in a horror movie right now. So now that we have the context of his video, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the comments that the girl in the first video was talking about. Okay, so the first comment I found here is literally exactly what she said. Charlie is saying, I know a yokai house when I see one, and that has 30,000 likes. I love how there seems to be a split in the comment section though of people going, it's haunted, and then people going, it's haunted but it's $69. So in this economy, the ghosts need to look out for me. Like Melissa over here saying, it's definitely haunted, but in this economy, who cares? This user nom 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 says, I'll purchase it too. The ghosts be fuming because I don't understand Japanese. That is a point. I have to give that to them. That is a point. And then finally, the top tier comment from Jelly. Everyone yelling about a ghost. Baby, for $69, the ghosts need to be worried about me. I love that attitude. That's amazing. So now that we've got everybody weighing in on the supposed yokai house, let's get into some yokai house videos.
The next video comes from the Japanese channel Fourth Wall. In the video, one of the crew's cameramen goes into a house located on the outskirts of town.
And at least they brought a
near
crew
the
with
foot
them.
of a mountain,
At least it's not like someone
somewhere in
solo
Japan,
exploring.
Around late to mid-August 2023. The house has
sound
supposedly been
effect scared
abandoned
me.
for the last 50 years, with the former residents being a family of 5. A father in his 70s and 4 sons in their 40s. The house stands on a piece of land now owned by a woman named Ray. Due to the location, the information on the place is limited,
It
but
is
the
so
local
creepy.
residents say that all 5 of this particular household's residents were all reported dead at the same time.
What?
The cameraman decides to go inside alone and record some footage. What he captures is undeniably chilling.
Oh god, he actually got something. The door is opening. The door is opening. That's a hell nah. Oh my god. The way it's like rattling and slowly pushing open is even creepier. What the f***? Is he just standing there watching this happen? If he is, that's crazy. Oh my god, he was. He was just standing there watching it happen. And he didn't leave. What is wrong with you, sir? Please. What is wrong with you? The way I would have been out of that house so fast if that door even made a sound. This video keeps going. Does he get more? Is there more footage? Why is he so calm about this?
One of the sliding doors can be seen rattling and moving by itself. But
Yeah,
when he goes up
this is freaky. Wait, let me zoom in on it more for you guys. Okay, now you guys can like see it up close.
to it to check, he sees nothing there.
Crazy.
At this point, the cameraman is pretty shaken up and wants
Yeah,
to
I would be
leave,
too.
but he decides to proceed through the house.
Why?
And
Sir,
finish
why?
recording. And that's when he sees this.
Sees what? Sees what? Oh my god, sees what? If I see a face. If I see a face and this man doesn't go running. What? What was the vine drop? What was the vine boom? What was that?
A dark figure can be seen moving behind the glass, and then a door
Wait,
slides
really?
shut all on its.
I didn't see that. Hold on, let me look closer.
A dark figure can be seen moving behind the glass, and then a door slides shut all on its own.
I
And
don't
when
see
he
the dark
turns
figure.
back around, the figure is completely gone. Now, around 3 months later, in mid-September of 2023, a different cameraman comes over to check the place out.
Different
And
cameraman.
he
There's
too
just sacrificing
has a creepy
cameramen to this home. What is
experience.
happening? Oh, he goes into the room with the dark figure. I had to like turn my brightness up. I'm not seeing shit. Did he see another figure through the glass? Oh my god. The door squeak scared the crap out of me. That was so loud. This house is so freaking creepy, bro.
He also captures a dark shadow figure lurking behind one of the doors. But when he goes to open it and search
Oh, I
the
saw
room,
this one!
he finds
Oh, I
nothing
saw it
there.
that time!
The sighting is similar
Oh,
to what the other
hell no.
cameraman captured behind the glass.
And you just went in
He
and
then
started
decides
looking.
to set up
Oh
some
my
night vision
god,
cameras
why are people
around the
not
house
leaving
while
the
he stays
house?
the night. And after some time, one
Bruh,
of them
what
captures
is wrong with
something
people?
creepy. Watch closely.
This door opens too. Oh my god. You saw something walk by in the window and then the door opened.
A creepy figure can be seen slowly moving across the windows in one of the rooms, and then seconds later, a door opens by itself.
I hate
The
that.
activity seems to be
Oh
more
my god, I hate
frequent when
that.
somebody is around the house. And supposedly, nobody ever saw the father's 4 sons ever leaving the house, which is strange for 4 men in their 40s to never go outside, leading.
Wow, I hate that. That is a really creepy house. Okay, so we've got a video that says, what's a yokai house? I don't know if it's going to explain it to me, but maybe it'll give us some more context. Let's check it out.
Japan, which is really sad. Like, people have to abandon their homes and then you can't go back for your home, and I have to do more research on that. I don't want to be disrespectful in any way. But the yokai can come to life. So what if, like, those chairs in this guy's new living room, what if those come to life? Like, I'm invested. I want to know what happens here. That happens in Japan.
What does she mean the yokai come to life? What does she mean? What does she mean? Okay, Google. All right, guys, we need to do some more research here. We need Google, not just TikTok. Okay, according to Wikipedia, which I know every teacher on earth says it's not a good resource, but it is my resource right now. A yokai are a class of supernatural entities and spirits in Japanese folklore. Yokai are a vast range of beings, including shapeshifters, ghosts, demons, and tricksters. They can be mischievous, helpful, or malevolent. Often appearing as animal-like figures, possessed objects, or humanoids, they embody the mysterious and uncanny aspects of nature and human emotions. That is a really broad definition. I don't know what to do with that. So, like, I feel like a yokai could be anything. It could be a ghost. It could be a demon. It could be some random being that we don't know what it is. It could be helpful. It could be not helpful. It could be evil. Who knows? It's all up in the air when it comes to a yokai, apparently. Alright, let's go back to TikTok.
Did you guys see the video of the man that bought that house in Japan for $69? And people are in the comments, like Japanese people. That's a yokai house. So naturally, I do my research. So a yokai house is where supernatural beings live.
Okay.
So he bought a haunted house, and this guy's in the comments.
Wait, so these houses in Japan just become abandoned for whatever reason. People move out, people die, things like that. And then the yokai just move into it? Like, do they just find abandoned houses and move into them? Is this what I'm understanding?
Like, people are saying that's a yokai house. He's like, hopefully. When this guy walked in the house, there were still belongings in there. Like, people had fled. There was, like, chairs.
That's what I was thinking. When I saw all that stuff in there, I was like, boy, why did they leave all their stuff here? That does not seem right to me.
There was stuff in drawers still. There were family photos. And other people in the comment sections were like, well, it's an abandoned house. Why was it abandoned? But then I heard that that happens in Japan, which is really sad. Like, people have to abandon their...
Oh, we found the audio from the other one we watched. Nice. We get the full context now.
homes, and then you can't go back for your home. And I have to do more research on that. I don't want to be disrespectful in any way. But the yokai can come to life. So what if, like, those chairs in this guy's new living room, what if those come to life? Like, I'm invested. I want to know what happens here.
That's it. Man, I was hoping there's going to be more context behind what she was saying. So, from my understanding at this point, which I have no idea if it's true, because I am going down this rabbit hole live with you, even though this is not a live video, this is pre-recorded, but I am going down this rabbit hole live while recording this video. I am picking up that the yokai can be like any spiritual beings, and they just move into abandoned houses, and then when somebody else moves into that abandoned house, the house has come to life with ghosts. Is that what this is? Alright, let's see if we can get some more videos. I think this is the girl from the other video. I did find her TikTok. Her name is og.gold. Goldie? God, I can't see with my glasses. It's OG Goldie. I will put a screenshot of her name up on the screen.
According to Japanese folklore, they're evil spirits. So
her eyes are beautiful. Okay, I'm getting off track. I'm getting distracted.
Haunted, some are saying. Some of my updates have been this, that he wants to turn into an Airbnb. Others were saying
haunted
that it was in the
Airbnb.
same area that the tsunami hit in 2011. And according to where he's staying, it's Niigata, Niigata. That's not where the tsunami hit. So that might not be true. That might be a false rumor. But he commented on my last video and he's like, I'm going to go there today and get you guys an update. So will he turn it into an Airbnb? Maybe. Is it the same place that got hit by the tsunami? It doesn't look like that. So we don't think it's the same people that were perished in the tsunami. And then these were their homes. And that's why there's mold, because people were saying they saw ghosts. Like, people were sending me I didn't look at those photos, guys. I didn't look at those photos. You guys were sending me ghosts, even to my Instagram DMs and inboxes. Don't send me those photos. Scary. I get scared. I want to see it.
She's like, I don't want that bad juju. No. All right, I found another TikTok talking about the guy with the $69 house. This was like a big thing on TikTok, like at the beginning of January. I'm late to it, but apparently it got a lot of people talking about yokai houses back in early January.
Have you seen the guy who bought a house for $69? Yeah, $69. But wait, he bought it in Japan. And in the comment section, people were like flooding in it and saying, oh my God, that is
There's
a
our man
yokai
Charlie.
house. If you don't know what a yokai house means, it means that it's basically like haunted by like monstrous or mischievous spirits. There's also a
Okay.
big cultural belief of like not moving into abandoned houses. And by the way,
Really?
yesterday I got my
Okay.
nails done. It's
We're
time to
getting more
flex. I'm gonna
context.
shamelessly plug
Girl,
this
I
in.
don't care
But
about your
she is
nails. I
Japanese
need
and she was
ghosts.
like we're talking about this. And she was like, yeah, it's a big thing out there. Like, you know, you don't want to buy a house that either a murder has happened, someone has died or unalived themselves. And it's interesting because while that's a thing out there, there's just one story
So what
that
do you do in Japan if that does happen? Like if somebody dies in a house, you just knock the house down? Like, interesting. I feel like in the US, we would just slap "it's haunted now" on it and put it back on the market, and like somebody would buy it for $1 million because they want a haunted house.
I remember where basically this family was experiencing a haunting and they did not know why. And when they inherited this house, they inherited like a lot of items, including like antiques. And one of the antiques was used for spiritual expression. Well, that was left abandoned for a while and collecting tons.
Girl, my internet is so bad. What the hell?
Abandoned for a while and collecting tons.
I hate it here. I just want to watch the video. Oh my gosh. No, there's no results. I hate it here. Oh my god, I don't see that video anymore that I was just watching. What? Did the video get taken down? What the heck? Oh my goodness. This is crazy. I was interested in that video. I want to know about the family that's being haunted. Come on.
Yokai have taken over Japanese media, but what is a yokai?
Okay,
Yokai
yes,
is an
please
umbrella
explain.
term for Japan's category of supernatural creatures.
I'm sorry I had to pause the video because I just looked over at the comments and the first one I see is Kelsey going, "Sir, I've played Phasmophobia. I'm a yokai expert." Girl, I love you. Thank you.
Monsters, ghosts, demons, and things that go bump in the night all fall under the category of yokai.
Okay.
Yokai range from the stinky and sometimes kind kappa to the blood-sucking nure-onna, and even household
that's
objects come to life
scary looking.
in tsukumogami. Yokai are usually used to explain strange occurrences, natural phenomena, and their temperaments vary from occasionally helpful to downright murderous. In Japan, yokai are simply part of daily life, both in antiquity and in modern day.
Was that an AI-generated image? Sir. So at this point, unfortunately, I haven't been able to find anything really new or have any big revelations to help me continue going down this rabbit hole. So I guess I will go ahead and end the video here, but we're going to end off on a more lighthearted video. This is apparently a town in Japan that just has yokai statues everywhere. I love the one taking a selfie. That's hilarious. So that's where I'm going to leave it off for now. Maybe in the future I can come back and do a part 2 if I do a little bit more preparation for the video. Did you see about the $69 house going viral on TikTok early in January? Do you believe it's haunted? I actually think the most important question though is just like the comment section in his original video. Would you put up with a demon for $69 to have a house? To have a potentially haunted house for $69. I don't know. I don't know where I stand on that, personally. So I'm curious to know what you guys think. And thank you all so much for joining me once again at my fireside. I hope you have a great evening. Bye-bye.